welcome to London and my continued exploration of the Normany 2 map. Now, once again, I am excited. We actually have red double-deckers in the game. Oh, that's made my day. And the red post boxes. Yeah, so right now I'm at on southwest London, just on the southern side of the Thames, where I'm going to be making my way to, and just slowly make my way up to the Houses of Parliament. Oh, this is just terrific. I can't believe they've actually put double deckers in there. But yeah, the Houses of Parliament, Westminster Abbey. I've got my tourist map out again. I do have to get left here at some stage because I want to check out PowerPoint. Here we go. PowerPoint, power plants. I see one off over to my front there, but there's another big one just next to Battersea Park. I want to check out because that looks like a prime target for any bombing raid. This, I can immediately see the variation in aesthetic from the French side of the channel. Buildings very much English. A lot more boarded up windows as well. Is the park a train? We have trains! They are active! Oh, that's just made my day. I didn't think they were in. I didn't see any in France. Oh, that's really cool. I do love my trains. And just adds so much atmosphere. Alright, where am I going here? I've got to get over that railway line, but I think I turned too early. Once again, I'm getting lost. Maybe it's here is the road I was meant to turn down. Yeah, this looks probably, yeah, there we go. This is another power plant ahead. Oh, I can't, you have no idea how happy I am just seeing those trains. Once again, performance, I think I'm definitely on par with Paris. This is probably around 40, 45. Which I checked just after the last video, and yeah, more than manageable for me in DCS, anything 40 or above. When you start dropping below 35, 30, and you start to notice that we Trackir. Can we get in here, or is it all walled off? Got the barbed wire on there. There we go. Yeah, I'm just thinking of all the mission possibilities we got now. Reflected must be rubbing his hands together at all the prospects on this size map. Can't wait for some companions, and he's already got a few out that he's putting on the Normany 2, which is able to be transferred over or updated. And I can't wait to get into one of those, but we'll make an excellent multiplayer map as well. This one huge one that most people are the one, if they're into World War II, they'll probably pick this one up. And yeah, that was endless possibilities for multiplayer as well. Alright, now I need to get over to the Thames. It's my next, well, I think I pretty much follow this road. Yeah, there it is right next to me, so I don't think I can get down there. I think I've got to stay up here. Yep, there it is. Oh, like a little kid on the tour. Now, I don't think we have too many cars on these back streets. There's some main roads. I would like a few more little bits of traffic throughout, but it does affect performance, I think, so you don't want too much. I just can't believe they've got this scope of map DCS now. I was thinking after the last video, oh, this way? I feel like I should be going left. Yeah, I was thinking after the last video, it was only, go back 10 years before we had the 2.5 Caucus and the 2.0 Rudder map. All we had was that 1.5, and the difference in maps to where we are now is just absolutely staggering. Got all the modules in there that have come with that same period. Oh, the future is bright. Okay, here we go, got a few more vehicles now. Let's just keep continuing up here. There we go. Oh, that was a nice sight coming over the hill. The Houses of Parliament, not too far away, although a bit further than I thought, I've got to say. It's funny on these F10 maps, you look at it and you're like, oh, it's not that far. Then when you start driving, in case anyone's watching these driving tours for the first time, I'm in Combined Arms. The module, well worth picking up. That allows you to bring the vehicle and drive around. And there's several vehicles that you can drive, especially World War II. The Willys Jeep is on the UK side, in case you can't find it. So I've got a shipping port, or when I say port, on the Thames. Nice to be driving on the left side of the road. Feels a lot more natural for me. Here we go. This will be a nice vista. Now still. Now. Yeah, well. How is this possible? Where will we be in another 10 years? And like I said before, the actual quality of buildings and placement and clipping, exceptional. Should have stuck to the coast. Can I get down this way? Yes, no, let's have a go. No. Yep. 3-point turn. No, dead end. Mistake. Let's just cut up this way. No, can't get down there by the looks of it. Can we? Oh yeah. Like a bit of a path. Screenshot. Oh, beautiful. I don't think this is an actual road. You can hear the... We get up on top of that bridge, so let's go back right. I'm really liking the feel of London. I feel like I'm in London. They've captured it well. Cool to have a look at night, actually. Now I'm thinking of it. And here we go. Beautifully timed flyover right there. The size of it, I love jumping up in the Huey on this as well. Actually, a drop. The lighting on that with the sun. Oh, let's get off the road here before we get taken out. That is stunning. Oh, crikey. What's happening? Cars pushing each other, planes overhead. Now this is Westminster Abbey, isn't it? The back here. And then we've got the cathedral somewhere. This is all Houses of Parliament, I think. Look at the Abbey. Go down that other street. I don't know where to go. There's just too much to see. I remember my visit here. Going down this way maybe. Go the other side of the Abbey. There we go. By the map I was looking at before, we've got the Abbey and then a cathedral, or maybe that's the cathedral. I'm pretty sure that's the Abbey. Stick with my gut. Get through that way. Squeeze through there. Oh, it's a bit tight, I reckon. No. It's funneling me away where I want to go. I want to head down to Buckingham Palace after this. Turn right here. Right. Go on the right side of the road. It's funny that driving the left here in Australia, but when I'm driving around games, I'm so used to driving on the right hand side. I just need to get some people in these cars because they're starting to spook me out. Let's pull off the road here. Oh, that's a nice screenshot. Let's just reverse up a bit. It's the money shot. Alright. Where to next? Buckingham Palace. How do I get there? Just continuation down this road, maybe? If it'll take too long, I'll just cut back. Oops, here we go again, getting on the wrong side. Something up ahead of me, but I don't think that's the palace. It's off to my right. We want more traffic around here. I don't think I've seen those trucks before, have I? Something new. Something else there. And chapel. Oh, here we go. This is it in front of me. Yep. Oh, outstanding. Oh. Get in there. Buckingham Palace. Flag up top. We've got some boofers out front, protecting it from air raids. I need another screenshot here. Holy dooly. nice. There we go. Beautiful. Squeeze in. Or is that as close as I can get? I am absolutely blown away right now. Where do we go? What's up the other end of this strip? I'll just take a quick dash up this way. I have visited here, but a long time ago, so it's a bit fuzzy. I want to know what that other building was, so I'm going to head back that way. Let's just have a quick look at these arches. Is that Piccadilly? Oh, I lost my map. I haven't... Oh, it's on the other screen. Can't see it. Oh, I should know all these landmarks, shouldn't I? This is staggering, absolutely staggering. Take a quick stock, so I need to pull out my map again. Alright, so Trafalgar Square, of course. I'm getting my squares mixed up. Let's just head back to the main strip that heads down to Big Ben. Is it this one? Confuse myself again. Where would Whitehall and Scotland Yard be? I thought Paris was blowing me away, but I'm actually enjoying this London section. I think even more so. Heading back this way. Might be somewhere around here if I was looking at that map correctly. Whitehall and Scotland Yard in this vicinity. Back up here. I do want to go back to the Buckingham Palace and see if I can find what that other big building behind was. The other building behind Trafalgar Square, that was the National Gallery I was reading. Down this way and back along the fence here. Yeah, I couldn't quite pick what that would be. I want to get a close-up view. Turning, no, he's okay. Get around him. Oh, it's only one section of London I've been looking at. This is crazy. So cathartic just driving around. Not even doing any type of combat, but yeah, I'm really keen to put some tanks down just to get some atmosphere and see what it's like driving around in those, which I might try. Videos out. Oops, hang on. It's probably one of my first blemishes I've seen on the map. Let's just have a look up here. Yeah, what's this building? Pretty massive. Best way to look at it, left or right. Let's go right. Oh, it's the railway station. Ah, oh, that's terrific. Oh, London. Every time I've been to London, I've been crook as a dog. I think it's taken away just how spectacular it is. I haven't been able to get around as much as I like. Drive in there, I wonder. Smash over a few poles, maybe. Stop me. Oh, it is. Okay. That's okay, Erga. I'll give you that one. Yeah, I'm going to have to have a look at a few more of these train stations. I think that's spectacular. Yeah, I'm just at the back side of the palace. I want to see if there is, at the other end, something called Wellington Arch. And that's going to lead me to Hyde Park and the Royal Albert Hall, which I want to see if I can spot in there. So far I'm hitting all my marks on the tourist destinations. Everything's been in. Here we go, so this leads down, oops. The end here maybe. No, I don't see it. Maybe that's not in, unless I just was in the wrong spot, but there's this Hyde Park ahead of me. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'd say this is Hyde Park. Let's see if we can go in that little... I mean, think of all the details they could have left out and still been a terrific map, but they've gone in and just spared no expense. There's a big water feature in the middle here, so let's see if I can find that. Hard to see from ground level. What we got here? Oh, here we go. It's a pond, isn't it? Yep. Huh. Alright, let's make our way on back to this road, because this should take me to Albert Hall. And then Kensington Palace on the other side of... I'm sorry, Greenkeeper. Make my way through here. Would they have Albert Hall modelled? How far along is it? Luger's probably watching me saying, don't go there, don't go there. But, you know what? I don't expect every single thing in here. I'm very content with how much they've done. Like I said, early access, you never know what they'll end up putting in because they just keep coming back to things. And well, they gave us a whole island in Cyprus. It was unexpected. There's the hall, where's the hall? Pretty big park. And does it have Kensington Palace on the other side? Okay, I'm at the end, I think. Yeah, maybe it's not in there. I think I would have passed it by now. Keep heading this way. So it looks like nowhere Albert Hall, but we've got the palace. If I'm in the right area, it'd be embarrassing if I muck these up. I just love looking down these back streets. Pretty sure they will be blocked off in going through there. This bit. Alright, neat. I think it's time I head back to London Bridge and the Tower of London. Just gonna try to get a nice vista here. Hedgerows. Or can I go through the fence? Let's try it. Oh, no. Okay. So that's the end of the road for me. Yeah, I'll just head back towards London Tower and... oh, I've taken out a hedge. That's not good. Alright. Okay, one last stop before I get to the Tower of London. I almost forgot. Currently just on the northern side of Hyde Park. And if my map reading is accurate, on my left, very shortly, we should have... Is it? Yeah, I reckon that's it. Paddington Station. Shout out to Juice from the Air Warfare group who asked me to stop by and pick him up, take him on the rest of the tour. So here I am. Just pull in here. Yeah, Juice is one of the biggest promoters of World War II and DCS from the Air Warfare group. Highly recommend the channel if you're interested in World War II. And yeah, here we go, Juice. There we go. Let's continue the tour. And now I'm definitely heading down to the London Bridge and Tower of London. Though we might stop off for a pint along the way. It's thirsty work. This driving tour. So pretty much head back south, east, and let's see if we can find our way. Okay, so I think I'm looking at St Paul's Cathedral. I stopped on this overlook. Very nice. The London Bridge in the background, and that is where I'm heading. So let's get moving. Way next to me, and this should take me all the way down to the Thames. There she is. A bit high though. Road, could be a road here. Yeah, whoops. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that has just made my day. You right? Oh, crikey, I was just about to go too. Oh, that's hilarious. Oops. It's hilarious. Get down to this road, I guess. And make my way up the edge of the river here. Try to get some nice vistas along the way. It would be like with some wind. It's a little further as usual than I thought. Oh, hang on. Oh, what trains? Gosh, it makes a difference when you got them on the map. Yeah, they're everywhere. All good this time. Oh! Kind of a blind railway crossing, I have to say. Go, go, go. They're coming a bit of a port area up here as well, but looks of it. All the cranes. End of the line. Try to stick to the coast here. I'm in the water. Yeah. So we've got London Bridge and that Tower of London to the left. Let me check my map here. Yeah, that's how it works. It's been a very long time since I've been to the Tower of London. Let's get back on the road, eh? Ooh. I won't try it. I'm pretty sure they were locked off. Stepped in. Water around it. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. There's the main front. Was it back there? Oh, more cathedrals. Oh, I'm loving London right now. Spend 5 videos here. Probably getting a bit long, so I've got to hustle a bit. Oh, here we go. This is going to lead me. Oh, I wanted a bit of a view before I got there, but that's okay. We'll go over it first. We'll back out. London Bridge, ladies and gentlemen. Crikey, scope. Point myself down this way. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Come on, Willie. Do it. You can do it. Oh no. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I knew you could do it. Don't get stuck on them. But you're going to crash through them. Come on, come on. Quiet, quiet. There we go, we made it. Right, let's try to get a view here and get back to the road. Can you drive? No, I'm not. Just want a nice photo op. Around here. Every where I stop's just a screenshot. I do actually want to get back over the other side because that's where I was heading. It's worth 2 trips over this bridge. View of the Tower of London from this side. Oops, let's take out the poles. Yeah, I'll be taking the Huey inside there, Huey I should say, inside there I think. Alright, so let's just continue this way. There we go. Got a whole heap of boats. No real porter, or where's the main port of London? Now we've got a lot of factories up this way. Cathedral that way. I love seeing all these little cathedral spires sticking up. Looks like the main port down here. Is that a ship in the... It is a ship. Oh, there's a little tugboat. Oh dear. Oh, we're in a bit of trouble. London's under attack. Oh, good grief. Oh, the port's been hit. Oh, God, what a strike. Looks like he's been hit on mine, probably a loose drop over there. This battleship, or trawler, or merchant. Pretty cool, we've got some static ships in the port. Just turn this wheelie around, come on. There we go. Yeah, we better get out of here. Well, there's a lot in London that I've got to see. JU-88's coming in. Alright, actually before I do that I might just quickly have a view at night. Oh, I'm on a train track here, this ain't good. I'll quickly jump out and just see what this city looks like at night, just briefly before I move to a few other spots in England. Okay, so of course silly me, not thinking we would be in a blackout in London in the war, so there's not much to show with the light in at night, just a few trains moving around. But yeah, we're blacked out. So that was a bit of a These light sources though, a few of the street lamps are on. Not really showing there. So yeah, that's pretty funny. I thought it'd be a bit more lit up. All good. All right, I'm going to move out to some of the other areas along the coast and explore a bit more of England. Right into the countryside and change of seasons as well. So I'll have a look at the trees with a bit less leaves on. And I've got to say I love this aesthetic with the nice yellow grass. More wintry looking trees. Oh, there's a train coming. There's a train coming. I'll try and beat it, but I just want to have a look at it. The only thing that's missing is the sound with them, isn't it? Going down to Ford Air Base, just want to have a look at the updated airfield on the English side. Ford was with the original Normany won that. No doubt it's got a sizable update as well. More traffic? Yeah, I love this. I love this yellow, it's beautiful. Groups on the move. Just going to make my way in here. See a road coming up. Oh, it's got a gate there. There we go. Makes it easy. I like these wooden fences. Have I seen those before? Very nice. Can I get in here? This is my entry. They've got that gated off as well. He's passed. All good. Well, lads won't mind me, I've got special privileges for the driving tour. And Ford Air Base. Let's have a close look. Up to the hangars. Very nice bits of ground clutter with the trucks and all the crates, the tents, the barracks. Yeah, lovely detail. Which way do I go? Can I just squeeze up here, I think. Loading trolleys. Oh, it's been an instant. It's like we've lost a Mozzie. That's heading out on a mission. I've got some loading bays over there. Let's just have a close look at the hangars. Hopefully you cut that corner a bit too sharp. And things on the tables. It's at the top of the runway. Let's head maybe across. I do want to check out this little town on the other side of the airfield. So we can get a view as they take off. There they go. I'll soon be tackling the Mosquito campaign by Reflected. And I cannot wait. Alright, how do I get over here? Should I just do a bit of cross country? I think I might. Through this one, perfect. You can see the village is tucked behind there. Across. Find myself a gate. And just push through it. It's all still part of the airfield, and then down a forward to my right, or not sure. Looks like the end of the road. Oh, here we go. If I can push through these, we'll give it a go. Oh, no we cannot. Go through these other gates. Fences, I should say. Yep, excellent. Alright, let's get into town, have a look. I really like these all sparse trees. It makes it very atmospheric. In there. General store, bakery. Ah. Yeah, I love this. It shows you don't have to be in the main cities to appreciate the detail on the maps. Alright, I'm going to move on. I'll try to get down to the coast maybe. Look at a few of the coastal towns. Oh, is that a market? Let's get some food for the trip ahead. Don't do it too tight. No, we made it. Ah, this is terrific. Yeah, I've just put myself down in one of the ports on the coast, just outside of Brighton. Take a bit of a closer look here. There we go. It's in port. Like I said earlier, the amount of options for missions and targets is just endless. Much anywhere you look in any town. I'm just going to make my way through this port down into the town itself on the coast, just to have a bit of a change of scenery with the coastline. And I'll move up to the White Cliffs. And once again, it is a lot longer than I thought this port. All the smoke coming out the top. Crikey. It feels like your level if you ever played those games, Mafia 1. You gotta get into the port, get some liquor. Must be the end wall up here, surely. Just have a look at the F10 map quickly. That's where I was heading, but like I said, it doesn't really get the sense of the distance until you're actually driving. Right, here we go. Out here. Go down the railway track. Fenced off. Alright, finally. Well, they're getting through. There's the sea, so let's get up close. That's a fuel station. Oh, that's awesome. Did not know we had them. That's the first time I've seen one. Oh, bit tight. Oh, we're right. Got a bit of driving to do, so I'll quickly fill up. Oh, that's made my day. Even more so a Mafia level. Alright, continuing on. Planes in the sky up there. You can almost smell the sea air. Right, let's turn into the village for a bit. Find a road. Here we go. Oh, a bit squishy. I'm sure if this is a road. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I can turn this grass off, but looks a bit barren without it. I don't mind it too much, even though it's a bit unkempt. And this just feels like a seaside village right now. I'm just taking a tour. Guns firing in the distance, probably the ships. There's a battle going on above us. Hard to tell who's who from ground level. This is entertaining. You can even hear the guns down here. Oh, someone's been tagged. Didn't get to the beach. Oh, someone's lost something. P-51's up there. Oh, someone's lost a tail. Didn't see anyone go in, but someone's lost a tail by the looks of it. No, it's a canopy. Someone's bailed. Waves coming in. Oh, this is tremendous. One thing I didn't do is have a look at the Normany beaches, because I have to do that on another trip. Oh, someone's went in the water. Oh, parachute that way. Soften distance firing. Alright, yeah, that's eventful. Anyway, I'm going to continue up the coast here to Dover. Oh, there's the flak going up. Oh. It's actually quite to see paddles from the ground. Not sure if you can actually see too much on the video, but wow. All those sounds are coming through. Up ahead of me here. Alright, yeah, I'll continue up to Dover, and that's where I'll probably finish this video, which is gone exceedingly long, I'm sure. Yeah, on my last point of call, which will be Dover, got the radio, or radar towers I should say. It's the landmark just overlooking Dover. And I'll head down to see what they've done with the castle and the town itself. The road that leads me down there, although just looking across the right there, it's looking like a fair distance again. Up ahead probably. Just wanted a close-up view of these towers. You could spend some time trying to visit everything, couldn't you? Probably little bits in between them too. Something you could easily leave out and still be impressive, but they've actually gone to the trouble of modelling all that. So this road should cut back to the right. Oh, I can already see the port down there, can I? Here's the road. And yeah, that looks like a bit of a distance. Let's see, top of a castle there. Find out. Oh yeah, I might cut back and get a bit closer. We're coming up to the top here now. The town. We have the castle. Can't see it. So no, it's not it there. Could be on the hill overlooking the town. Bombers returning. Oh. I don't want to go down, I want to go up here. Where they hit their target. Okay, so I don't think we've got a castle. Yeah, we should have a castle here, that's okay. There might be something still to come. Looks like it's got the area laid out for it, so might see it in the future. We do have that channel map, so to be honest, I wasn't expecting a huge amount of detail in the overlapping areas. I'm not. I would love to have a whole map. We do have the channel still, so all is not lost. But knowing Erga, they probably don't enjoy this flavour. No, there's quite so many. There's the port down there. Let's just do a little bit of a shortcut. Yeah, knowing Erga Media, they've probably got it in their plans still to put that in. The amount of detail that's already in this map would not surprise me. Considering they went from Normany 1 and put Paris and London in, they may well have plans for a castle as well. The town itself looks quite well detailed. There's a few churches. Geez, I'm stretching my memory to think of all the sites here when I did my channel map driving tour. Have a quick look at the port first. It's pretty big city still. Like in the rocks. There's the white cliffs off to my rear there. So yeah, interesting. They've got still quite a lot of detail in this area, but yeah, we'll see what becomes of it. I see in my previous video, my channel map's my favourite map in DCS, so I don't think it's going to get to the point where we would be using it, but see details right here. Just want a nice view of the cliffs here. Head back into town and finish up this very long video. Just spin around. Very nice. Yeah, I'm going to look for it. I've only been driving on this map. I haven't even started flying over it yet. think these are my favourite areas, just on the sea, and we've got the English buildings on the shoreline. I really love that. I got to get over there, have a tour. I'll get back to the main city here. There we go, one of the next. End up in the water. Crikey. Oh, it's even got the... Usually the seaside villages that have the like pastels and the different coloured buildings. I was meant to go down this road. I just want to get into one of the churches. Finish up. This is a road, but we're going to take it. This is the main road. There we go. Might break a few speed laws. Yeah, the performance again here, I'm going to be very interested to jump back into the channel map and see just how well that performs and how well optimized it is compared. How we multi-threading. There we go, nice looking cathedral to end with. Yeah, hopefully enjoyed that little look at the English side. I'm just going to quickly jump to the FLM here. Yeah, that's the side of the castle that's not there, and I think Manston should be up here, but it's not on the map, so don't have that one yet. I think it's about here. So we may be getting that in the future, but I am one content human being right now, because this has just been phenomenal. All the other towns along the coast here. Dungeness, isn't it? That's where we were. Another port here. Towards Chelsea. That was back there, wasn't it? Oh, look at that size of that town. Really should know my coastal villages. That was forward, wasn't it? That's where I was. Now I think we're heading towards Southampton. Yeah, a few more airfields, a few more sites. I'm not sure if they're going to be added, but yeah, this is a very impressive. Just think of all the maps that we've got to come in the future and what they're going to be able to do with them. All right, I'll leave it there. Let's jump back in the Willys Jeep. There's all the B-17s. Cracky. There was a few. So yeah, I'll leave it there, and I'll see you on the next video. Up overhead, either in the Huey or probably taking a warbird, just having a little cruise around. Canopy down.